other side.
Ooh.
This next mysterious video was captured in the countryside of Japan in 2018.
Japan.
YouTuber and paranormal researcher Fourth Wall claims that the video was shared directly with him by a source that wishes to remain anonymous. The footage shows someone walking around an old traditional Japanese graveyard in the middle of the night. The anonymous source lives right next to the cemetery and says that he heard a dog barking loudly throughout the night. Fed up with the continuous noise, he goes to investigate. Now, there have been rumors of strange things happening in this particular graveyard. So, he decides to film as he searches for the barking dog. It did not go well.
Definitely a dog barking. Man. What is up with those headstones? Those things are creepy.
Did you see it?
No, see
Right
what?
before he cuts the video and runs, a horrifying tiny little hand can be seen reaching out from underneath the gravestones.
Oh my god!
Zoomed and stabilized the footage, and as you can see, the hand is so small that it almost resembles that of a very young child. So is the
What
graveyard
is
home
that?
a restless child spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Dude, a hoax how?
You decide.
Oh my god!
Restoration.
Woo!
6 years ago, in 2014, Matt West shared a very creepy video to his YouTube channel.
Nuke, you gonna let me,
Matt
like,
says
catch
that
my
the video
breath,
was shot
bro?
by one of his friends who had recently bought an old house
Jeez.
in Lumberton, Texas. Now,
Dude, that
it
is
should be noted that
terrifying.
This house is said to be haunted by the ghost of a handicapped man in a wheelchair who lived in the home 40 years ago. Tragically, the man fell into the house's pool and drowned.
Oh man, what a
Since
miserable
then,
way to
many
go.
of the house's residents and visitors have claimed to see the terrifying apparition of a man in a wheelchair rolling aimlessly around the home. So, Matt West's friend was renovating the old house and was recording a before and after video of the house's restoration. When the man reviewed his camera footage, he was shocked to the core by what he found.
The house looks good. Focus on the positives here, people. What was that? It was like a midget in a red shirt. Whoa! Nuke, what are we doing today, man?
Did
You gotta
see?
chill, bro.
As he enters one of the rooms, a figure in red can be seen moving in a doorway right in front of him. For some reason, he doesn't see the strange
How do you
figure
not
at
see
all,
that? It's
as
like
he
it's
continues
there.
following the room. Then, as he looks back, the apparition seems to float right by him without making a sound. Even stranger, the creepy figure in red appears to be sitting in a wheelchair. So could this be the handicapped man who drowned in the swimming pool
And it, like,
outside
changes
the home so many years
form.
ago? Or just
What
who
in the world?
is that? Let me know what you think.
Holy shit!
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Wow!
Like a prison. Over on the YouTube channel Michio FL Chan, Brandon Benson and his friends decide to explore a series of creepy abandoned buildings near his home in England. The buildings have a very dark history. This place was a Victorian-era, quote, reformatory school for boys, basically a prison for children. The reform school originally opened in 1857 and housed poor children who had committed crimes. Most of the offenses were nothing serious. In fact, many of the poor boys were in prison simply for begging for food on the streets. Nevertheless, the children at the school were treated like hardened convicts. They were forced to work at hard labor. The school/prison has now been abandoned for over 30 years. Local legend says that the buildings are still haunted by the lingering souls of the boys who suffered there.
I can imagine.
So, Brandon and his friends spend a day exploring the creepy abandoned building, and then they upload their video to YouTube. That's when they discover something truly terrifying. As the teens enter one of the old buildings, this happens.
Me and Cam will call each other in case we get split up and we can't find each other. We've got no phones that can lie.
I'm always so worried that it's a jump scare type deal.
Alright, let's go to the next building.
Like that! Like what the fuck was that?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it! Who didn't see it?
Seems to stare out at the boys from one of the old classrooms.
I don't want to see it again though! Can we stop looking at it?
For the bizarre, leering face.
Ah!
But what do you think? Is the abandoned reform school haunted?
Ah!
Or could this simply be a very, very strange reflection?
I need a new hobby, man.
Comments.
I need a new hobby.
Meanwhile,
What
on TikTok,
is that?
TikTok user Franco Villejas claims that he has been experiencing shocking paranormal activity in his home.
Holy
He says that
shit.
he's seen unexplained shadows, had severe sleep paralysis.
Oh
He's
yeah.
actually been bitten on his
We
back
just
by
saw
an
one of
unseen
these
force.
from this guy's house.
And perhaps creepiest of all,
Nope.
he's captured
Nope.
the
You guys can
terrifying
watch. I ain't
apparition
watching
of a
that
girl
again.
wandering through
Nope.
his house at night.
Nope.
In a previous video,
Nope.
I featured several of
Dude.
Franco's creepy encounters with the alleged female ghost.
Is it gone?
After these scary
Okay.
encounters, Franco
Yes.
says that the paranormal
I'm
entity
fucking
has not left him
terrified,
alone,
okay?
And the supernatural activity
Leave me
in his
alone.
home has only intensified. The spirit seems to toy with Franco.
It's
frequently
intensified?
turning on his bathroom shower and sink and causing his lights to flicker or malfunction.
Like, why not move out, dude? I will send you the rent money to go get a new place.
Seem to mysteriously turn on by themselves.
Se encendió la luz de abajo y está sola la casa.
Yeah, so you drop a match and you just walk away. You keep walking. You don't look back. You just walk away. Right? Am I the only one? Like, this is like a legit demon this guy has in his house, man. This ain't just residual energy. Like, this chick wants blood, man. For real.
Then, on another night, things get downright terrifying.
What has everything else been? Did you guys see the orbs? Oh. Oh. You're stressing me out, man.
Estoy viendo la escalera y no hay nadie.
Did you see it?
No, I don't
After
want to
hearing
see
the
it.
voice, Franco goes back to his bedroom. As he pans his camera around the room, in one split second, a woman can be seen sitting on his bed. When he pans back just a second later, no one there. Franco didn't even notice the creepy apparition himself, but when he posted the video, his viewers pointed it out immediately. But is it a real ghost or just some very good special effects? Let me know what you think.
You know, I know the internet's
So,
ruined people
it's kind of
believing
become
things,
a bit
but
of a trend
come
in
on.
TikTok dance videos these days for someone to post a dance, and then there's some spooky shadow or something in the background. It's gotten to the point that I usually just don't feature those videos.
Right.
But many viewers sent in this next clip, and I have to say, it's pretty damn creepy.
Oh, God.
TikTok user MaryLiz9 records a short dance video in an empty parking lot for fun. But things take a very strange turn.
Did you see that?
As she dances from left to right, Mary Liz appears to be completely alone. But then suddenly the figure of a man appears right behind her.
Yo!
He has his back turned
It's like
towards her
floating
and moves
backwards.
before simply disappearing. Some TikTok
Go ahead,
users
trolls.
think
What do you
it's
what do you
just
got?
really good editing.
CGI.
Some think it could be an optical illusion. And some even think the mysterious man is a time traveler.
And that's why nobody believes you guys.
What
He's not a
do you
fucking
think?
time traveler. It's a
Let me know.
ghost. It's an apparition.
Popular YouTube
That
ghost hunting channel
is
Mindseed
wild.
TV received an alarming phone call from a woman desperately looking for help. The woman, who wishes to remain anonymous, claims that she has been experiencing terrifying poltergeist activity in her home for years. She says that she can hear claws scratching at walls and doors throughout the night, and the sound of someone or something wandering the halls outside her bedroom door. The woman gave the sinister entity a very fitting name, Scratch. So the woman invited Mindseed TV to investigate her haunted Pennsylvania home to hopefully find answers to explain the disturbing supernatural activity. The walls and doors inside the home are indeed covered in scratches, even though the homeowner doesn't own any pets.
And they're all in threes. That's when you know it's just bad news bears, man.
But there's like all these scratches all over the house. There's scratches all over the floor right here too.
Well, this is like something scratching to get out.
Oh, that's on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Dude, she's not around.
Soon after the Mindseed guys start their investigation, it becomes clear that something does not want them there.
Alright, I'm coming up. Can you please not push me? Oh, it just says shove us on the Oculus.
Yeah. Yeah, no, when we were downstairs.
Can you please not shove us?
So that was a threat.
That's what I think.
Oh, shit. Jeez. Holy f***, are you good?
No,
Wow, it looked like something hit his arm. Did you see that?
I don't know. It's like,
I'm like,
dude,
dude,
bracing you up.
my arm,
It just like
no,
exploded.
my arm just felt like it got slapped.
Yeah.
In this basement, they
I
find
saw
three
that.
strange bricks lined up perfectly to block up a small hidden area inside a brick wall. The Mindseed TV guys remove the bricks to find what looks to be the charred remains of something with a very foul stench.
There's flies. Look,
Yeah, that's some type of charred remains.
there's flies in here too.
Yeah, that is charred looking, right?
It's definitely burned.
What's up with the bricks there?
Casey, Tanner, and Colton decide to do what they call in the paranormal field a, quote, blind spirit box session. Tanner covers his eyes and ears, so he is only able to hear the answers coming through the spirit box.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Casey and Colton ask the ghost questions. When they ask about the hole in the wall, they get a response that is downright chilling.
There's something buried in the rubble. I'm not gonna touch it.
What's inside this wall? Baby. For the spirit.
But when Casey asked about the remnants behind the wall, and Tanner's response was baby for the spirit, my stomach flipped over.
When asked about the mysterious burned remains inside the wall, Tanner hears the words baby and for the spirit.
What?
After
the
this
fuck?
intense experience, the team has had enough stress for the night and decide to just get some sleep. Of course, it did not go well.
That was a violent bang to hear it on camera like that.
When I woke up, my heart was racing, and it made me feel even more uneasy to know that the guys heard it too.
It sounded almost like a wrecking ball was dropped onto the roof.
Whatever it was so loud that it made me jump out of bed, and then next thing I know, I hear the guys yelling. A loud bang from somewhere in the house wakes up the three investigators. Colton claims he heard it coming from the roof right above his room. They all go outside to check it out.
I don't see in the yard.
Oh man,
Hey, wait. Something
yeah, you heard that, right?
scratchy.
Yeah, it's like there's some running
Sounds,
around.
yeah.
Dude, it was like a claw. Like,
What is that? Yo! The window's open!
What's up with that?
Dude!
That was not like that.
No! I looked at it because I thought I saw something in the window.
100% while we were out here.
That opens from the inside.
As they you're standing outside scanning the rooftop, a window in the attic mysteriously opens on its own. When they go back inside to investigate, they find that the screen of the attic window has been kicked in and has fallen down the stairs. Freaked out and no longer feeling alone, they all want to leave. But Casey convinces the team to do one more short spirit box session before they leave the premises. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I did it. She said I did it clear. Goosebumps all over me.
That's just laughing. Like, that just sounds like he's laughing.
Yeah.
What do you want? Just tell us what you want.
That's a good question.
We'll leave right now.
I want blood.
Give me something. Blood?
No!
What he said, blood?
Dude, I was fucking kidding! What the fuck? The...
A
You guys
terrifying
see
laugh
that?
seems to come through the spirit box.
That
as if
just went
mocking the
right
Monty
to my
TV
bones.
team.
Wow!
They finally decide to just get out of there.
Yeah, hey.
So, what do you
Smart
think is haunting the
guys.
home?
I never would have went in the
Is it
first place.
real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That's
You
insane.
decide. You can check out the full investigation with even more creepy encounters that I didn't show here.
That guy
over
Casey
the
on his
Mindseed
old
TV
channel, he did one of
YouTube
those
channel.
Dibba box
Thanks
or whatever
so
it's
much
called.
for watching. Follow me on Twitter for
You guys gotta
video
go check that
updates
out.
and other
I don't know if it's the same
strange
channel
things.
name or not, but
Hopefully, I'll
anyways.
see you next week.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Deuces!